when I have to adjust something. Literally hate when I have to adjust. Anyway. Hello everyone. I'm your host, SurvivalMan1, and I'm going to be doing a brand new playlist. This is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. However, that I do have the load games on here, but again, they're all loaded up. So, we're going to go ahead and do a brand new game. So, I'm going to show you this brand new game here. Now, you're probably wondering why the sound is off. There's reasons for that at this point. So, blimey, 12 years ago, so basically, Sirius Black has cursed 12 people. And now Ron's upset because he's trying to point out Hermione's beast is just going after the scabbers. So now Harry and Ron are going to go after the rat. Now, being that this is going to be a on and off screen view, so if you see any bright scenery or any bright spells, don't worry. It ain't that serious. Okay? Like Sirius Black. Alright? Now, we're gonna... Oh, what? I can actually open up doors? What's in here? Oh, I see how this is gonna be. Okay. So I'm gonna basically search around and find chests. Because basically finding a chest, however, can actually lead you finding items. But they wouldn't actually allow you to find chests this early on. So we're gonna go ahead and see what Ron's up to. Oh, good night. Uh-oh. Grief. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be battling here. So, using R1 and then use Flipendo, which is the square button that I have activated. Oh, no, you ain't getting on me. Dude. What? There. As you can see, that the scenery is a little bright, so I'm going to pause. Oh, not the volume. It's not what I want. So I'm going to brighten it down just a bit. Now, I'm going to go to options here. See, yeah. I wish they can actually add a option for me to turn off the music. Would be awesome. But nope. They don't want to make it like that at this point. So, targeting and hitting the square button to hit your enemies. But certain enemies will be tougher than others. Boing. Hey. You should be attacking me, buddy. You're down without a count. So. Ron. Alright. Done. Now, I'm going to help out Ron here. But this right here. This actually turns out to be a frog. So, frogs actually fully recovers your health. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and pick this thing up. Now, we're going to go ahead and drop. Now, in here is going to be a nifty little battle. So, you probably are familiar with Malfoy and his team of bandits that he is always with. Boing! Alright, so Malfoy basically asked for a battle. So, whoa, dodge. Dodge it. Okay, got hit. No, you ain't hitting me. With that, ding! Oh, so I couldn't hit a side of a barn, huh? Okay, see how that is. Okay, so pumpkins prevent you from attacking, so you want to really avoid that. Whoop. Ding! So Malfoy's down without a count. So Malfoy's down, but the train is stopping. So now, as you may know, my health, as you can see right there at the bottom left or the bottom right corner, that my health is down. But that doesn't mean that it's game over. So Ron is the only person left available. So what does this mean? Okay, so it looks like we have to get Harry out of here, and Hermione is going to get help. But it's not going to be an easy task. Okay, so we're going to get out of here. But you might hear some clicking. Okay, you want to really be quick. Otherwise, you might fail this quest. This particular quest here alone. So you want to be very, very quick. But it seems like when you drag people, you're a little slow. So, on average, by doing this, so you want to be very, very quick. So if you hear me moving the analog left stick repeatedly, well, that's why. Now, it looks like Remus Lupin. Basically, if it was too bright for you, don't worry. I'll try to fix that. So, don't worry. I will fix that. Alright? If it bothers you, don't worry. Like I said, I will fix it. Lupin here is going to give me a frog. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be Harry Potter the entire time. So keep in mind that this game here, you'll be swapping quite a lot in this game. So keep in mind, if you are trying to be the same character the entire time, think again, because you're not going to be the same person throughout the entire game. So you be aware and well aware of that once that time comes. Now, looks like Dementors will be guarding the gates of every gate of the castle. So, now, seems like, so a Folio Rudy is actually a book of monsters that allows you to look at Book of Monsters every time. Now see that every area might be darker than others, so I'm always going to swap between game mode on and off every time, so that if you're wondering why I'm doing that every time, do not worry, because it's just a modification I'm trying to prevent myself from doing. But at some point when it looks dark, I'll be swapping back and forth. So, don't worry. It's something I will be doing throughout this playthrough. So, I'll be often doing it quite often. So remember, if you see me swapping between the game mode on and off, back and forth, don't worry. It's just something I'm currently, as of right now, not wanting to do, but I have to do it at this point until I actually figure out what's wrong. So, we're going to go ahead and go in here. Now, as you can see, that it's actually a... Now, the only problem is, I'm going to brighten it down just a little bit more. And as far as it can go. And you can only see this right over here, so don't worry. I'll fix it. Alright, as far as I can go with that. Alright? As far as I can go. Alright, so at this point, I will keep it this way. Just only for this alone. And then I will swap it back and forth just only for this. Okay? Now, in here, it seems like there will be some potions that we will be making at some point. As you can see, the marker here that I'm hovering. I do not have any house points. So I can check back here to check my house points. Here is basically what a character is holding at the current time. Each character will hold some items for themselves, basically. So keep in mind there are some items that will appear over on the right side. On the left is where the potions will be and the ingredients to make them. The beans here are Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. However, Bertie Bott is actually a witch. It's actually a wizard. That turns out that he invented the Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. So, if you're wondering what Bertie Bott is actually a wizard that made the Bertie Bott every flavor beans. Okay? Now, right here is the folio Versitas is actually a wizard, and it's actually witches and wizards cards. Sorry, I can't say them right. But however, there's 5 in each section. So there's witches, wizards, vampires, goblins, hags, giants, dragons, beasts, classical beasts, and Quidditch. However, I have not found any of the 10 locations. And there's 10 sections and 5 in each. So that tells you that there's only 50 cards needing to be found. So, now, the guards of Azkaban prison. Dementors are among the foulest creatures that walk this earth. However, they can be very deadly. They actually can get the Dementor's kiss, which allows them to kill you instantly and get the soul from you, basically. If you watch the Harry Potter movie, A Prisoner of Azkaban, towards the ending, like closer to the end, where Sirius Black was basically dead at that point, you'll see why a Dementor's kiss is deadly to anyone. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. However, you can swap between the things here. So now I am actually going to go ahead and do the picture here and brighten things up just a little bit, just for now. I'm going to bring that to there and bring this all the way here. So if it's too bright for you, don't worry. I will fix that. Alright? Don't take it too personal. I will fix it at some point. Alright? Otherwise, I would hate people criticizing me for not doing the right way. So, we're going to get out of here. Now we're going to go ahead and do the picture again and go put on the game mode again. So that you can see the game screen instead of seeing a dark screen. So now, we're going to go down to the common area. Alright. I'm not sure what we're doing, so let's find out what we need to do. So we're down in the Gryffindor common room. So it looks like of things we might have to do something. Oh, Hermione. Sorry, I'm really busy at the moment. I've got so much work to do. But you said you had lots of trouble with Draco on the train. Yes? Well, you could have made it so much easier for yourself with the Expelliarmus spell. The spellbook is over there. Thanks. So I'm going to try to read the words quickly enough so that I don't miss any word. I'm going to try my best. If I miss something, don't worry. I remember the Expelliarmus spell. Alright, so Harry learns that spell. So, actually, everybody actually learns that, basically. So, we're going to go ahead and follow Ron here. Seems like. Alright. Beforehand, we're going to go ahead and go up in here, go into the spell section here, and equip it right away so that we have it ready to go. But, again, we might have to try to equip it just to make sure it's actually accurate. Alright, so again. Okay then, you cast Flipendo at me, and I'll try to use Expelliarmus. Alright, so press and hold R1 to target Ron, and then cast Flipendo at Ron. So, I'm hitting X, and I hit it, and he basically blocks it. So, we're going to do it again to him, one more time, and that's done. Right now, my turn. I'll cast Flipendo at you, and you use Expelliarmus to knock my spells away. Oh wow, I actually talked the exact speed that he was at. Ding! Alright. Here we go. Boink! Boink! One more. One more. Come on. Speed it up. Oh, ow. I was not ready. Boing! Ding! Okay. Ding! Boing! That was cool. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go and see Fred and George. Alright, so fighting Fred and George is not going to be easy. So, 7th floor corridor. As you may know, that you may not hear what he's saying. Fred and George are on the 6th floor. We need to go to the 6th floor. So, we're going to go ahead and go there, in case you don't hear what he's saying. Just keep in mind that that's where they're at. However, keep in mind where you really need to go. So, in the Chamber of Secrets, the actual game, oh, boo! You should be snuggled over in your bed, Betty Bye right now. What is it to you? Well, if you're going to be like that, here's a little bedtime story to keep you busy. Oh, it's not a good bedtime story anyway, so it's going to be a nice little fiery... Oh, ow. Okay. You need a little convincing here. Ding! Brink! Right. Oh! So I gotta keep moving, otherwise the thing will hit me. But I do have to, alright, ding! Okay, one more should do it. One more should do it. Oh, ow. Okay, need some health here. Boing, bing! Oh, I missed. Wow. Alright. Timing is always key. Ow. Okay, so I might end up dying on the first try. Yeah! He's down. And he runs off. And don't come back here, you loony. Right, let's go and find Fred and George. Alright. Thanks for sorting out Peeves. By the way, you really know how to cast Spelliarmus spell. Well, in case I do. So you know, I know how. Trust me. Not that I care. But right in here we find... what is it? And it turns out to be a card. Great. Is what Harry says there. Alright. Now, in order to open this door... And we get a frog. And like I said, frogs actually do fully recover you. So, keep in mind of that. So, Glenmore Peaks Corridor. So we're going to go ahead and go in there. Oh, great. More enemies. Ding. Fomp. Ding. Alright. So, books are done. Oh! Duh! Okay, this is... Okay, and now I know how to get up there. See that, water on the floor there? There's a spell that actually allows you to turn it into a block, and then you pull it and push it up to against this little thing over here. So, not to worry, at some point, I will end up at some point coming back this direction. However, getting over here might take a while. So don't worry. So this will be the last... Oh crap. This actually is a challenge, basically. So don't worry. I will at some point. So this might take a while to figure out. So, ooh, dang. Okay, so this is actually a challenge. So, and yes, I can actually move the camera around. I do like that. Instead of having the camera going in a corner, and another corner, another corner, another corner, instead of just not allowing you. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, where's Ron at? Oh, good grief, dude. Wow, okay. Well, let's see. Do I really want to do the challenge? You know what? Let's see how long it takes. No hesitations. Let's see how long it takes. Hey, Fred and George, what do you got for us? Something really special. This way. Alright, so, within this room is the entrance to a secret passage, beyond which you find the Murderer's Map, the magical parchment that shows everything you ever need to know about Hogwarts. So, is there an entrance to a secret? Yes, indeed, there is. And we're sure that one of you will find it. Alright, so... this is the time where we can actually swap between characters. Ron, hey, there's something odd about that wall over there. So we're gonna go over here to this wall. If you guys can move. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and not swap, but we can go ahead and open this wall, and looks like... Gentlemen, if you'd like to step inside. Alright, so this is a challenge. So, let's see how long it actually really does take. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to make this too long, so I just want to go. Wow. The map's up there. Yeah, we're down here. So, question. How does one get up that and get up there? We don't know until we know for sure. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead and go in here. Those that dare to take the leap must also take care of their friends. So, basically in here is a little bit of a challenge. So, boom! Oh, good night. Alright. To make Harry leap over a gap, run him at the edge and he will automatically jump across. So there's no button that allows you to jump. So you automatically let Harry do the jumping. So there's jumping involved. So you really want to actually have Harry do all that at one time. So let's go ahead and open this. And what do we find? Is it a page or a card? And it's a page. And I will show off the pages later. But this is a challenge. So we're going to go ahead and jump across. Get this. These collect challenge shields to earn extra house points. So if you see a shield in each challenge, if you see a shield in a challenge, collect it, because it actually will give you house points. So you want to make sure you're really... Oh, no. I ain't dropping like that. Not right away. Alright. Jump! Alright, there we go. Alright, go ahead and push that, and the door behind Ron opens. But what we find... what are those? Those look like pixies to me. Mischievous little ones. Dang. Alright, let's go. Whoop. Ow. Boing. 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 Dang. And if you hit the L1 button, however, you can actually center your character in the direction that they're facing. Oh, actually, no. L1 is actually signaling your ally with you, so that your ally helps you in some way. So in here, search the room that the search objects to find something within the room. So right here, you could tell by the wall. And Ron did it again. Friends must work together. So, seems like that we might have to do a little bit of puzzle solving. Alright. Alright. So, L1, it basically call your friends. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that one of my friends will help me in this case. And now that allows us to get that in that case. But we need to get up there. So we're going to go ahead and place this. We can't turn objects, which is annoying. So that means it only can go one way. So we're going to have Harry go up here. But at some point, one of the characters, though, will learn a spell that will turn these things on. And I'm not going to spoil who does that. So we're going to allow this thing to power that, and we're going to let go. And that goes right close, and the walls move out. Alright, let's move out. Jump right up. Alright, now, we're going to go up here. Now, I wonder if... Okay, so we've got 20 house points. Not bad. 20 house points. So I want to be very careful here because the ledge can really lead to pretty much almost anywhere. Where's Ron at? So I'm calling him over. What? Where's he at? Oh wow, look at that. He's right there. You see that? He's right there. He's right there. Oh my. That's crazy. He's like right there. He has no way of getting up. That's crazy. Alright, so in here, another puzzle. Oh, great. So in here, we might have to do something. But before we do, though, we're going to actually have Ron here. Because basically, if you actually have Ron search each room here, and what we find, Pixie. Yep, right there. Ding! Alright, so a chest is actually in here. So let's go ahead and open that. Right here is actually what we need. Right here. And that is a card. And I will show that off later at this point. After the challenge, that is. So let's go ahead and open this up. And it turns out to be a pixie. Thanks, Harry. I needed that. Alright. And we find another chest. And this is actually beans. Because why? Because it's not doing like the zoom in effect. So that basically, if a chest holds beans and there's only beans in it, then it won't zoom in like it does. So just be aware of that. Alright, Harry, where are you at? Come on now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit that one at a time. And see, he's shooting up there. Which he will eventually shoot. So we're going to go ahead and get Harry up here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the rope. Alright. So I have to be very careful up here because otherwise... So they might end up coming back up here. So I really... Yep, see, Ron is down there. See? Okay. I'm going to try to take the one that's down there. Yeah, as you can see, Ron is... You see that he got hit. Alright. Ding. Alright, so I took care of the pixies up here. So now I'm going to have Ron grab on the rope and drop down. But however, that he won't be able to go back. But I do want to get the beans though. House points, and I'm at 30 house points. So in here is going to get a little bit bright. So I'm actually going to change the game mode to a little darker so that you can see it a little better. Alright. So right here might hold something for us to, if I quit running around, would be awesome. Now this is actually a owl treat. But that doesn't mean we're done. So we're going to go ahead and get out here. Boing! Oh wow, okay, I did not know I could do that. So this book here has 2 attacks, so it shoots papers at us. Alright, wow. He's... Okay. That was the first time I actually tried that. With the Expelliarmus spell and Flipendo. That's, Yeah, that's the first time there. Strange. First time that I noticed that you can use the Expelliarmus spell when he tosses those at you. Alright. So now, this is getting close to the end of that challenge. So, feeding owl treats to Hedwig allows you to control her and perform tasks for Harry. So, we're going to call Hedwig here. So, that's how you get the Marauder's map. So, we're going to go ahead and feed Hedwig here. Now, we are now able to control the bird, which is Hedwig. So, hold circle to fly. And it tells you, basically, hold circle to fly, basically. So we're going to go ahead and collect that. And then head back. Now, once I have the Marauder's map, I will be able to know exactly where to go. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Dang! Alright, so it seems like there's house points over here. I wonder how many. So we're at 30, right? So we're at 40 now. So, super... tissues or something. That's just a weird password for a frame. Oh crap! My system over here is dying on me. So, so where am I charging it? Hold on. Alright, here we go. So, it looks like of things I have to avoid of being seen. And I did this on my first try without being seen. So, this is going to be a challenge for me. So, I love challenges. So, you can actually move around the screen. But this area is going to be dark. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and brighten things up so you can see everything here. Now, in front of me is a knight. And basically, if you get seen by one of those, it stomps and shakes. It's just so cool how it does it. But I ain't going to show it off because that would be so annoying if I did. Alright, so there's nothing behind here. Oh, snap. Never mind. There's one right there. How did I miss that? Yeah. Alright, so it looks like of things I will be going around this knight to go over here to push this. So this area is pretty easy, but however, the next area will not be that easy for you. So be well aware of your surroundings. Otherwise, it will help if you know exactly where you're going. So the next house points is right here. So we're at 50 house points. Not bad. But if you get caught, you might end up losing house points. I haven't really tested that. So let's go ahead and let's move. So let's see. Standing in the shadows, however, will prevent you from being seen. So alright. Now. Okay, so I'm gonna wait just a bit. And then just get right here. Step away quickly and go. I'm like, I don't care. So right there is pretty easy. But the next area will not be too easy. Or is it going to be easy? Yeah, so that is actually Professor Snape. However, he's going to stay there until we get past through all this. So, look at the map at the top screen here, which you can't see. However, the top screen allows you to know exactly when he moves. So he's going to stay there until we get past this night. Or some of the nights over here. And he will move. As you can see on the screen, he has moved. So, knowing of where he's going to stay at, though, is going to be the challenge. So, watching him, though, is going to be a challenge. So, we're going to stay right here for just a little bit here. Because, however, he will spot us if we pass this wall. So, we're going to wait until he moves. Alright, now, let's go. Let's just go. Alright, through the door. And that's the end of the challenge right there. Took a little bit longer than I anticipated. It's brilliant. Well, our job here is done. Feel free to come by anytime. We'll sure have something of interest and at a very reasonable price. Hey, look, your room roll is flashing. Do you have a look at your task list and see what it means? Alright, so however, the next task thing... Oh, wow. Basically, everything is locked. So, we're locked in here, pretty much. So, the only way to do so... So, I'm going to go to the picture here. Turn the game mode off. Brighten things down just a little so you can see the thing here. Alright, now, basically the tasks that we had to do here showed the Folio Bruti to Ron, practice Expelliarmus with Ron on the 7th floor, go to see Fred and George on the 6th floor, find the Monitor's map, check, 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 check. So it looks like we are done with every task for this day. So in the next episode, if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.